I think honestly, I think over the last few years in particular, I think I used to be so kind of, I was so worried about being liked all the time that I felt like I gave up a lot of space around me that, allowed kind of negative things to affect me. And I think obviously the pandemic, all of us went through a lot of, a chance of self-reflection, all these things, and discover our priorities. And I tried to balance my life a little more. And I think I learned just that it was okay for me to kind of set boundaries in protecting the space around me. And I think, I love what I get to do as a job, and I love working. And I also feel okay now, I'm very protective of my personal life. And I think kind of compartmentalizing it like that, it's a boundary that I feel okay kind of setting now. I've never found like openly discussing my private life to ever positively affect it. So I just choose not to. And I think kind of I'm very lucky that the people around me allow me to do that. Very lucky that they allow me to feel comfortable being who I am. And in a lot of ways, I wouldn't have been able to make this album if, whether they played on it directly or not, without my friends. So in a lot of ways, it's kind of for them in a lot of ways, I guess. I think, I like to work and kind of give it everything when I'm working. And then when I'm not working, I like to switch all that off and just kind of live my life and be that. I don't expect, I try not to kind of blur that line. So if anything, sometimes I get frustrated when other people try and blur it for me. So I kind of like a hard stop, but it's, I'm very lucky and I'm very happy right now. I feel very kind of calm in my life, and I'm excited for this new chapter. It's easily, far and away the most relaxed I've ever felt